Hi, I'm Vivian Oliver-Hernandez. I'm the Carl One-Sheet Digital Learning Coach. So in this tip of the week, I'm going to talk about technique and posture rules. Prior to becoming a DLC, I was actually the business education teacher, and one of my courses was touch systems data entry. So what I wanted to focus on today is how to properly have technique and posture as you're typing at the keyboard. It is essential that you practice good technique and posture for your health, physical health, and also just to keep you focused. So these are the quick rules that I used to have that you should have as a habit in your own personal life as we continue to move on with more blended learning and with more initiatives that involve us to work at the computer for longer areas of time. So the first one is to use the correct finger with the correct key. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there are certain keystrokes and correct fingers that should be touching each key. If you've never taken a typing class before, then you probably don't know what finger goes with the correct key. So that's a very essential to know that. There are free resources online to get you started. If you need any help finding those resources, let me know. I will take you through a quick tutorial real fast though. So your home row key is actually going to be the middle key, and it's ASDFJKL semicolon. So yes, you do skip G and H because G and H are the middle, nothing touches there. So starting with your pinky, it goes ASDF, skip G and H, and then start JKL semicolon, kind of like how I'm role modeling like there. So after that, your fingers move up and down depending on what key you're trying to press. Always start with the home row. Like I said, that's your ASDFJKL semicolon when placing your fingers where they need to go to start. Another thing is to sit with your back straight. Now you don't want to go ahead and go like this and cause neck or back issues. You want to be relaxed, but you do want to sit with your back straight. You want to make sure you have an ergonomic chair, and if you can't, at least position the chair to where you are looking at the computer without having to go like this, because that goes into the other rule. You want to make sure you're looking straight ahead as you're typing and practice the correct typing skills. To help support you to keep your back straight, you do want to have your feet on the ground. That's the importance of having a good chair, because your feet will help support you to stay up. You also want to keep as I move on to the next one, your eyes forward. You don't want to keep hurting your neck by going up and down, because you will have long-term neck injury if you keep doing that all the time. To see where you're typing, you got to build those typing skills. Another thing is to keep your wrist loose, relaxed as you type, and your elbows relaxed. Take breaks, take stretch breaks. Don't be working hours on end and never give yourself a break, especially as we go into more, like I said, of a culture where we're at the computer. Take those breaks and stretch, okay? As I said before, I'm going to the bottom right. It says center your body in front of G and H. Make sure you're positioned in the middle with your home row, and just keep practicing building good habits. Stop pecking. There's a lot of y'all who still peck, or you look up and down to try to find you're going to cause yourself long-term harm. So you want to get into a typing class or try some of those free typing resources to build a good habit. And then remember, you got this. Stay positive as you're getting better at it. You really have to have a growth mindset. It's a skill that if you don't practice often, you're going to build bad habits. So you want to build good habits, and with good habits, a little bit of uncomfortableness does happen because you might mess up more than you want at the beginning, but that's fine as long as you continue to progress and grow and move forward. So I hope this was helpful. If you want a copy of this, you can go ahead and reach out to me. I'll send it to you. I'll also include the link in the description below this video so you can print it out for your students or for yourself. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great, wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.